Pretty sure Tony Hawk was involved with this skate park, either in the funding or the planning. I heard a rumor that Tony Hawk helped. That is a world-class skate park right there. The Oconomowoc skate park, and I live like a block away. I need to get a skateboard and do something. I am realizing how lucky I am, bro. Like right now, to live next to that. I really need to skate again. I used to love skating when I was a kid, and shouldn't lose that, you know? Listen to some Kid Cudi. Feel the love. Literally gonna get a foot cramp. Oh, drop something. Oh, my foot. Am I even live right now? Yes, we're alive. This is the other painting. So that's the practice painting for Mountain Man. And this part is actually glow in the dark, but it's too bright out to really tell. Almost like the practice painting more. And it's actually the wrong way. There it is. So I'm trying to do camouflage here. The stars I left behind haven't lit me up, I want to use it like a square brush. It gives me an idea to just use my finger to just do like some 4-year-old finger painting. Yeah, give it some texture. I feel like finger painting this part. I think this is gonna work well with the camouflage idea. why you need your thumb, dude. Or like brush strokes like this. I'm trying to go military green. But I want to like apply really thick. I don't really care if I dent the canvas because I can always... This is a trick. If you put water on the back of a canvas, it'll reshape like nothing happened. So if your canvas warps, put a little water on the back, it's like nothing happened. Magic. Almost want it a little less thin than this, but I just want to get a nice coverage. Not health insurance, but coverage. Dude, my friend's been harassing me about getting health insurance. I do need to get health insurance, but not when he's harassing me like this. He's trying to be a good friend, but I've been trying to get a job in a new city first, so I had an interview yesterday at the YMCA. See how that fractal develops when I take a little bit of the wetness away from the paint? See, like that? It's hard, maybe it's hard to see, I don't know. But I kind of want that. Thumbs are, your fingerprints are fractals, you see. It's your barcode in real life. There we go, I'm just gonna leave that. The paint's so wet, it's almost too thin, so I see those fractals though? That's just from your thumbprint, so. There we go. I want fractals from the thumbprint, like that. Perfect. But the paint's so wet, I have to like thin it out. This is some darker yellow. I want to put a tiny bit of. Let me see the. I almost want to just. Whatever. Let's put a tiny amount of black and mix this into the yellow. See if that helps it darker. Probably won't. Probably just make it gray yellow. I'm trying to think what color on the color wheel would just like. Help the that's almost like yellow, the yellow, the yellow get darker. We'll just do a black patch here in the meantime because I kind of messed that color up. I gotta get my color theory, dude. I'm like an artist. I'm supposed to know this. This is the way to do it, dude. Out in nature. The wind helps dry it naturally. You're not in a fucking studio. In a basement. Alright, what do I want to do now? I want some tan. Oh, some tan in here. Such a beautiful day. Feet are a little cold, but it feels good in the sun, honestly. It's just because I'm in the shadow of the sun, my feet. This paint is already so, like, thin. You don't need to really add water to this one. Kind of good thing and a bad thing. I guess it's a good thing right now, though. Oh, dude, I don't even want to cover this. I might have to redo that fan brush right there, but whatever. There we go. That's all you need to do right there. I love the way the tan almost has this clay look. Yeah, it's got this soft clay look to it that I like. This camera has a trouble focusing. There we go. Hella grown. I love the lines this sponge creates. Ooh, I like that one. That turned out good. This was a good idea, guys. I'm so happy I did this. I didn't move the tables so I could be more loud. It feels so much better to paint outside. I see why like the great artists painted outside now. Not in some fucking basement. That's good for the nighttime, but why not both? It's like the taco commercial. Like, why not both? You know? Alright, let's get some more tan in here. Want some green in here somewhere. I don't really like this, so I'm gonna just cover that. Ooh, there's our red tailed hawk. Let's try to capture him, dude. Look at Pokemon. Where is he go? Where'd he go? See if I can find him. There he is. He's like a little dot right now, but there he goes. Yeah, they have like a mile radius territory, I think. So ooh. I almost want to put some white somewhere in here. So let's do it. I'm trying to be really careful on this table because this is a public table. I don't want to get any paint on the table. So it's like an exercise in caution. Because if anybody approaches me that has to do with the name 12, I don't know why I said that like that. I just don't want them to like, I don't know, man. When you do weird shit in public like this, like quote unquote weird shit out of the, can't believe I'm saying that this is weird. This should be normal. But I had a run-in with the cops when I was filming a video recently, and they were nice. I got off, and luckily by the, you know, thank God. But I was filming a video at 2 a.m. I wasn't supposed to be riding on this dock apparently, but I'm just grateful they let me off the hook because not everybody gets treated that way. So they still asked me 20 questions. The young cop did, but the more experienced cop was more interested in my art and about my life instead of like asking me all this shit. So I don't have anything against cops. I just don't like when people are like abusing power And I'm just grateful. Not everybody gets off the hook. Like, if I was a different person, probably wouldn't get off the hook. I'll just say it that way for YouTube. But this, that's why we gotta treat people the way we want to be treated, bro. And when you have power, with great power comes great responsibility, bro. Like Spider-Man, like Uncle Ben, and if you do become a cop for whatever fucking reason, just understand that. Just try to be a human about it. Just try to understand where other people are coming from and maybe show some fucking empathy instead of being a dick. So that's all I gotta say. I'm just gonna put it like that. Because if I was a different person, dude, I don't think I would have got off that easy. I'll just say it that way, okay? But, tangent. Oops. Truth bomb. Am I allowed to say this in public? Oh my god, is they gonna censor me for this shit? Like, honestly, bro, I'm so sick of people abusing their power. Because it takes a powerful person to recognize the power in another human, even if it doesn't appear that way on the surface. And I'm just gonna let that sink in. You might want to replay that and push the 10 seconds back button and just let that sink in for a second. I'll just say it again for the people in the back. It takes power to recognize the power in some other human besides yourself. That's real power. And also, the definition of humility is misunderstood. Humility is when you or meekness, I should say meekness. Being meek doesn't mean you're a fucking weak retard. It means that you have power and you're using restraint with the power. So, like, what's the benefit of treating somebody and pulling them around by the nose? There's no benefit. It takes a powerful person to recognize the power in somebody else, even if it's not on the surface. Maybe they're powerful in a way you're not. Ever thought about that, dude? Like, honestly, bro. But I don't know. I'm just kind of pissed off about. It's nothing that targeted at the audience member listening to this. It's just like, I don't know. I power trip sometimes. I'm not perfect, but like, power tripping is pointless. Like, everybody has talents. Everybody has areas they're better than you at. And it takes a strong person to recognize, first of all, your own strengths, but second of all, the strengths of other people around you, and not just notice yourself. Just gonna say that out loud. Felt like I needed to say that. Get off my chest. So don't power trip. Alright? Preaching to the choir, but don't power trip. Woo! Let's get some grain in here. So. There we go. Listening to Comtrue's remix playlist. Like Tom Cruise, but Comtrue's. Go check it out. It's amazing. It's called Dark Light Comtrue's Remix, I think. Let me check it out here. Dark Light Comtrue's Remix. Check that shit out. Amazing. It's my iPod phone. Because they don't make phones with these headphone jacks anymore. So I kept this. Found this in my couch one day. Kept it. And it's my iPod now. And I use this more than my real phone that this is recording on. So thank you. Thank you, old phone. And I'm going to take this sponge and try to put some like dots here. This water's getting really murky though. Probably going to empty it out soon. Paper towel, essential. I want a Scott towel, paper towel, but I don't have them on hand. My friend introduced me to those, so. In the dark night, things move so slow. Let's make it drip, dude. Just put it this way. Make it drip a little bit. Yeah, this water's getting too dirty. It's fucking up my paint. So let's prop this up. That's how dirty the water's got. Need to change that up. Only got a small container right here in the field. Working on the field today. What it should be. Don't be a fool and play to go out. We need something heavy, like this water bottle here. Try not to ruin the paint, but this is how we do it. Don't be a fool and play it to go. Wow, that is windy. See if that works. We're gonna move it forward a little bit. try that. I'm gonna lean it back a little bit. There we go. See if this worked. There we go. Now it's like in view. Almost completely. Almost need to bring it further up, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, sweet. I'll leave it there. Trying to do this without making any mess. It's kind of tough. Man, I put way more paint on this canvas than I would have done like at a studio session, so just need a little sunlight and wind. There we go. There we go. Cool. Be right back. Be right back. super cold. I put some shoes on, bro. Still cold in Wisconsin at night. It's like 50 degrees all day, 47 degrees all day, and that's like a warm day with the sun out here during this time of year. We're too far north, man. Why did people settle here? Why did people settle this far north? I want to ask the first people who settled here, why? Why did you do this? Did you understand that your children would have to live here? And that their children would have to live here? And that their children would have to? So why? All right, let's do another layer and then get the fuck out of here. It's getting cold. The sun's going down. Beautiful sunset vibes though. Golden hour. We're gonna stay until the sun goes down. How about that? There we go. I'm gonna do this every day, dude. Every day is warm up. Just keep it up. Play some Windows 96. I love this artist. Windows 96. This album. Let's see if I can get the prices up here. This album, yes, da da da. Amazing album. Windows 96. Check them out. Incredible album. It's a weird name. I don't like saying it out loud, not gonna lie, but incredible music. I can't tell if they're going for like a sexy vibe with that or like I don't know. It seems sexual to me, which is fine. It's kind of a sexy album, so fits. But I only use that language in the bedroom. And usually it's not me saying da da da, so just say it that way. It's never me saying that. Oh shit! I left my jar. 1 second. I left my jar. I'll be right back. It's in the bathroom. My paint jar. I just drank bathroom water. That was disgusting. Mixed with traces of acrylic paint. Ugh. Go like this. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna let that breathe here. See, that's the thing about art. It's these like 7-second moments where the good shit comes out. In the ocean. Ooh, I like that. Check that out. I almost want to leave that like that and just let it dry now. Let's get a better view here. But this is gonna be like, I'm gonna take the tape off of here. Be a camouflage stripe going like this. Yeah, dude, we're gonna return back to this because this is kind of. So this is how it really looks here. Gently flip it because it's dry and I'll go away. Ooh, I almost didn't want to do that. Whatever. Can't wait to see how this turns out when I take that tape off. But I'm digging the progress, man. I need to do this early in the morning. It's sunset hour right now, but I need to come back out here during like sunrise. Just fucking go for it. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking, dude. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna let this dry. That's supposed to be camouflage eventually. I'm gonna clean it up later, but I'm happy with what happened today, dude. I love how that turned out right there. Painting in the sun is fun. That's the real painting right there. Alright guys, I'm gonna enjoy the sunset. Love you. Here's the final result. I think we're cooking, boys. This is a good session. I feel like this turned out better than I would have if I was in my basement. So, out in the sun having fun with everyone.